Dr. Daniel Niedes, CEO and director of the Cleveland Clinic Wellness Institute, recently published an anti-vaccine screed on the news site cleveland.com, causing doctors and fans of science-based medicine everywhere to wonder, how the fuck did this guy get that job, and why does he still have it? Niedes' post, which was focused on ridding your body of toxins in the new year, is maybe the stupidest article of 2017, which is really saying something because we're only about halfway through January. He whines that there are, and I quote, over 80,000 chemicals used in various industries countrywide and over 2,000 new chemicals being introduced annually. Holy crap, 80,000 chemicals used in various industries? That's, I don't know, is that bad? That doesn't sound that bad. I hope Niedes doesn't learn that humans have discovered or created more than 50 million chemicals and that a new one is actually made every 2.6 seconds. Or that his entire body is made of chemicals. Or that a chemical comes out of his faucet every time he turns on the tap. Then Niedes starts in on vaccines and autism. He writes, "Does the vaccine burden, as has been debated for years, cause autism? I don't know and will not debate that here." That's a funny thing to write, seeing as he titled that section, Link to Autism, ? And then he goes on to say that vaccines come, and I quote, at the expense of neurologic diseases like autism and ADHD increasing at alarming rates. Boy, it sure sounds like he knows vaccines cause autism and that he's more than willing to debate it there. Then he refers to doctors and scientists who have studied the issue and found absolutely no evidence of any link between vaccines and autism as deniers. Yep, no bias here. What's most surprising about the director of a top research hospital advocating complete nonsense is that it shouldn't really be that surprising. The Cleveland Clinic has joined dozens of other respected institutions in offering bullshit treatments like homeopathy, literally just sugar pills with no active ingredients, and Reiki, literally just waving your hands over a body part and hoping it feels better. We've been letting medical care practitioners get away with this for years. Our pharmacies sell sugar pills right next to real medicine and don't educate consumers about the difference. Our insurance providers cover trips to the acupuncturist and the chiropractor. And yes, our hospitals offer nonsense that's just as likely to make people sicker as to make them feel better. All because all of these groups see people not as patients, but as consumers. And consumers must be given what consumers want, so you can get the consumers' money. Alt-med is big business, and as long as people are willing to pay top dollar for bullshit, hospitals and doctors and pharmacies will unfortunately continue to sell it to them. The only hope may be in government oversight. I already mentioned in a previous video that the FTC recently cracked down on homeopathic warning labels. Those are warning labels placed on homeopathic pills, not warning labels that are so small that you can't see them and they're not even there anymore, which is the type of warning label that big alt-med would prefer, of course. So maybe in the future, the US government could establish better standards for treatment at hospitals. I'm skeptical that that future is at all nearby, but it's a slim hope. It's a homeopathic hope, almost.